Excuse my appearance. Wash my hair. Had to let it air dry. Okay, so this morning was a little emotional because I haven't had to do a living will and testament since I was in the military. And I had to make sure that was done, as well as the advance directive or living will. Or, I'm sorry, the first one was last will and testament, your will. And also a power of attorney, because I know the surgery will go fine, but it makes me a responsible adult, like they say now, adulting, when I get my legal affairs in order. So thank God I'm fully divorced now, so I don't have to worry about having to include my husband and all that. So I have an ex-husband. I'm single. So, yeah, I was fine doing the living will or advance directive for the state of Maryland, as well as the power of attorney. But when it got to the actual last will and testament, and I'm typing in my kids' names and divvying up my property, and I just got really emotional. I was like, gotta pull through this. You gotta get it done. The surgery is next week. So, yeah, I know it'll be all right. I have other issues. I have diabetes. My doctor called me this morning. She was like, don't take any more aspirin for your pain. I think she said 5 days prior. And I have to stop my metformin 3 days prior. Otherwise, something could go wrong. And so I'm like, oh, shit. Which reminds me, I got to get a bag in order. Because the neurosurgeon said that I'll be in the hospital for 4 to 5 days. So I need to have the other medicines that I can take with me, as well as, little stuff, of course. But I've had hip surgery. I have diabetes. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS. I have, what is the other one? Oh, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Just Google that. It's too much. And I think, yeah, that sums it up, So I've had surgeries before, but they were like emergency surgeries. The hip surgery, that wasn't emergency, but I had no concern because I've been under anesthesia before, and getting my hip, fixed back up, at the age of 29. It was nothing, because I was like, I won't be in any more pain. I know having this surgery, I won't be in any more pain afterwards. It's going to help everything. It's going to prevent, the neurosurgeon said it will prevent future strokes and all kinds of stuff. Oh, God, my hair. My neck hurts so bad. A couple weeks ago, I had an episode, and I can't even turn my neck fully. I got to turn my body. So, I am looking forward to not having any more strokes, to not having migraines constantly. I have a migraine right now, but it's like on, scale 1 to 10, it's a 4. So, just getting back to my normal life. Not being dizzy all the time, not falling. I have wooden stairs, and I fell backwards down my stairs. Climbing the stairs. It's just little things that we take for granted. So, I I can't wait for it to just be done and over with, and no more medical or emotional roller coaster, just strictly recovery and getting back to being me. So, but that's my update for right now. I'll probably update later whenever I feel like it. I've had a bad couple days, so it really doesn't help that I'm single and alone, aside from my kids, which they drive me crazy, which I don't mind. You know, I love it. But anyways, deuces. Talk to you later. Peace.